And the San Francisco Giants. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Chase Utley heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. And our first pitch taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from San Francisco. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Samardzija into the windup. Here's the 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Kevin Pillar will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play. And couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hot shot to third. Gallo has it in time to first, and there are two away. Jose Bautista gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Two and two now with two away and the base is empty. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Christian Yelich comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Utley's up with it, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Into the box, Rendell Grichuk. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the seats, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Moss. He's got it, and there are two down now. Paul Goldschmidt gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Two out, nobody on. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball four as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with two away. He's set and the pitch. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Calling for it, Bautista. And that retires the side. Adam Lind makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Adam Lind.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he's retired here, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. In there for strike one.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, two away. Samardzija's ready. First pitch on the way. Yasmani Grandal is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
Drilled to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Carlos Correa will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Harrison. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Number 71 takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Number 71.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Joey Gallo, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out here and a runner at second. High in the air out to center field. Pilar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Brandon Moss leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. Samardzija has his target. Here's the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
1-0.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. To the bag with it is Goldschmidt to record the out. Digging in, Jonathan Scope, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth, catcher Shelby Miller.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jeff Samardzija digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Jeff Samardzija.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 1 and 2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
21.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And oh, he can't rein it in. A runner in scoring position with none out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Randall Grichuk is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. He drew a walk his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
No strikes.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Lind is over, and no one will get this one. 2 out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Kevin Pillar. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
The right fielder,
At the plate, Jose Bautista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Lifted in the air to center field. Grichuk is there. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. In now, Adam Lind. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So striding in, Troy Tulowitzki as he'll look to break. Samardzija sets. First pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. 3-0 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And that misses, ball four. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Yasmani Grandal gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Brandon Moss will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Kyle Schwarber is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Carlos Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tap foul at home plate. Line drive to left. Taking this one in is Moss, and there's your first out. Into the box now, Josh Harrison. He reached on a single in his first try.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And that misses, ball one. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Chopped foul right at home plate. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Runner goes for second. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Lind is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Number 71 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 71.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. A runner on first with 2 away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead Jonathan Scope heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he is in there. The pitcher, Shelby Miller, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. A quick out number one. Back to the top of the order now, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
And he falls behind 0-2. And they'll try to get Utley to chase, but he holds off. It's 1-2. Trying to hold the lead. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gallo is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out. Kevin Pillar will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Ball one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fly ball out toward left center field. Grichuk giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Number 71 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
For the Giants, right fielder, number 71.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. Joey Gallo is at the plate now, flied out in his first at bat.
Joey Gallo.
Out in front of it, strike one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Jeff Samardzija, the pitcher, digs into the box, so in a definite sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Pitch out, nothing doing. First and second here with nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. Bautista shading to his right. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Pillar is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Rendell Grichuk will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Jose Bautista steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Samardzija gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Lifted the other way to left center. Yelich has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. Troy Tulowitzki stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Rendell Grichuk will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the 6th.
Center fielder, Rendell Grichuk.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. Moss sprinting after it, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul.
So a solo shot down the line in left as the Giants have now taken a 3-0 lead. Base is empty here with nobody out. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And he misses there, 1-2. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To short, hit hard. Tulowitzki is right there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Kyle Schwarber digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Carlos Correa steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jeremy Jeffress will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning. Push to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Josh Harrison will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. And that's in there, base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Number 71 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And as it turns out, he won't test it. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
And remember here, you've got a base open at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen.
A rare 3-0 curveball drops in. 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Joey Gallo will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Javier Lopez will come on now, really needing that double play ball as the bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Thomas Orlowski will get the nod from his skipper.
Thomas Orlowski.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You get the sense he's starting to panic a little bit out there. He's not following through on any of his deliveries, and some of his pitches aren't all that close to the strike zone.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Jeff Samardzija steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oliver Rosas will get the call here. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ken Giles is going to get the call here in a surprise move. I mean, this is the 6th inning. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
3 runs already home here. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's 7-0. Christian Yelich will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Tulowitzki for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Coming to the plate again, Rendell Grichuk, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Hard hit toward the hole. Scope dives. What a stop. Throw to second in time. What a play as the side is retired. Back here in San Francisco. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Peter Melton will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Now playing third base.
Yasmani Grandal is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. He'll need to guard against that.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Yelich going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Up next for Colorado, left fielder Brandon Moss.
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year. And they're now on the board, though still well behind. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out.
Third baseman number 6.
Jonathan Scope will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Smoke toward third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ken Giles will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Grichuk on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. Around first, heading for second now. Chase Utley will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Lays off 1-0. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose.
That missed. That's
just
ball.
Missing here, 2-0.
2-0's the count.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Still 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the...
Paul Goldschmidt stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
First baseman.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Giles sets. Here it is on 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Catcher.
Kyle Schwarber stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Shortstop.
Carlos Correa stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Digging hard, he's headed for third. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple. Josh Harrison will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple.
Well, the inning didn't look like it was going anywhere with those 2 quick outs, but then all of a sudden, now the pressure's on here with a runner down at third.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit in the air to center field. Pilar's there. And that's the 3rd out. Kevin Pilar comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the
Your
8th.
attention, please.
Craig Kimbrell will be
Now
summoned
pitching
from the
for
bullpen.
Giants, number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. On the ground up the middle, Correa fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Jose Bautista will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
The batter.
Kimbrell's ready. Here's the first pitch. Adam Lind is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. Grichuk is in pursuit, and that ends the inning. Number 71 will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit in the air to left field. Moving under it, Moss. 1 down. Thomas Orlowski will bat here. No official at bat, but he's scored a run thus far.
Yeah, but he has found a way to contribute, and that's what really matters.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Craig Kimbrell will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Robinson Silva will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pitch.
Number 26, Robinson Silva.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Shot towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Christian Yelich stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up.
Now pitching for the
so a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. And, oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
And no one can get there as it falls. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Rendell Gritchett comes to the plate with ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Pedro Strop will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked on the ground, left side. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least 1 run in. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 9-1 ball game. Paul Goldschmidt is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And there's the first strike. 2-1. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right, and he drops it. Around third and being waved on home. 1 run is scored. And not in time as the second run scores. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
Now a fly ball, right center field. Nobody's going to catch up with this one. It's going to get down for extra bases. 2 runs have scored. Now a third runner heading for the plate, and he's safe. Throw to the plate goes right by him. Josh Harrison stands in looking to kick the extra point, if you will, and make this a 7-run inning. Hit down the third baseline. 1 out and a runner on third. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he is into second base with an RBI double. Number 71 stands in.
Now batting, number 71.
Oh, that grounder got him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Thomas Orlowski steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And he misses again. 2-0. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Too tight with that one. 3-0. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Roberto Ozuna will come in now working.
Pitching for the Giants.
Troy Tulowitzki will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Yelich racing back to the track. And he'll scale the wall here. And did he catch this? He did.
The catcher.
Yasmani Grandal comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Orlowski is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Brendan Moss stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Harrison onto the grass. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through when it mattered. Wound up driving in 3 runs, and they were important ones as it helped lead him to the victory.
The winning pitcher is Jeff Samardzija. His record is now 1-1. The save to Jeff Samardzija. The loss goes to Shelby Miller. Just his first loss of the season. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.